installing a new standing seam roof. This is Heath Gover. He's going to be the project manager on this job, and he's going to tell you a little bit about it.
Okay guys, I'm with Treadlight Roofing right here at St. Anne's Church. I want to show you some of the reasons that makes us the best. First of all, this building has a vaulted ceiling. You have to start off, you want to come over here by putting down a 6-inch underlayment and then this radiant barrier to add insulation back to this roof. It's always going to be a challenge to keep a building with vaulted ceilings properly insulated. Just the metal alone is already going to be head and shoulders above it because of the amount of sunlight it kicks back. But this right here, the insulated barrier, is going to add a lot of insulation value to the project as well. See the guys putting down right here over the synthetic underlayment. Now this is a standing seam roof. This is a truly handcrafted roofing system. What I mean by that, if you want to come down and look at how this roof ties in, these guys are going to fasten about every 3 feet right here. Then the next panel's going to come and crimp over this one. Okay? They have to have that tie in every panel to the next one. So it really is truly a handcrafted roofing system. All the way down the bottom, it's lab soaked. So this roof really has 0 exposed fasteners anywhere on the entire surface. Really impressive system. You want to come over here and look at how the hips tie in and flashing. You can see this flashing right here has been up here for about 30 years. Alright? It's tricky to do it right. You want to come over and look from this angle. You see that what we're doing is basically running the panel up above, flashing, and then closing it in underneath them. Now guys, this is called a Z-closure right here. This is what you're going to see on all of the hips, the ridges on a standing seam roof. And basically, the panel, this right here is hand crimped over the edge of it to make it all watertight with no exposed fasteners.
Now, do they do that out here on the job site, or do we order that from the manufacturer?
We actually produce all of this stuff and hand break our own metal.
Gotcha.
On site at Treadlight Roofing at the warehouse. So we're one of the only metal roofers in the region that basically customizes all their own flashing by breaking it at on location. And really, there's no way you can order a piece of metal that'll fit something like that. So, in other words, if they had hired someone else to do this job, it probably wouldn't have been done right. Because there's no way you can order something to fit that. It has to be hand-broken.
Now, what kind of fasteners do you use on the ridge cap there without having it exposed?
It's the same thing up here. You've got basically pancake screws holding down. There's Z-closures here. And the panel will come over and crimp over that. And they hand crimp every single foot of it. Every inner foot of that.
Gotcha.
If the ridge is done on location here by Juan and the crew here.
Gotcha.
If you look down here, we actually put a solar attic vent just to add even more movement of the hot air on this particular roof.
And then
with the increasing cost of energy worldwide, energy efficiency is really what's driving the metal market, and that's where the value is for business owners and homeowners as well.
And then I understand we're going to put some kind of coating on the flat roof where the metal roof stops there.
On the bottom here, this is a problem area if you want to zoom in on one of these drains. Anytime you have something like this on a flat roof, that's going to be an area that has to be addressed. Also, just from the guys walking around and working on this, you're going to get punctures in this EPDM rubber roofing system. So what we're going to do is go back with an elastomeric coating. It's going to make it white. It's going to make it reflective. And it's also going to give it at least 10 more years life that we can guarantee that it won't leak, as opposed to having to go and take all this up, which would have cost much more. So it's more cost effective. It's guaranteed for the same amount of time the EPDM is, and it also makes it white and reflective, as opposed to black and absorbs heat.
All right. Anything else you can think of for now?